Hello and welcome back to SMT5 Vengeance. I've been having a look around the map, and the areas we haven't been to seem to be main story areas. So over here is a main story arena where you fight the... I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of the Hindu gods. In here is the one where you fight Odin. We already know that we can fight Zeus up here somewhere. So, what I think we're going to do this time is we're going to start focusing on some of the quests that we need to do, because some of the quests are going to level us up to the point where we can then do other quests. For example, Downtown Rock and Roll requires us to get 10 dragon scales. This is actually really easy. This is super easy. We have to kill Fafnir 10 times. And in fact, we only have to kill him 8 times because we've already killed him 2 times. So Fafnir is weak to ice and electric. Alright, and we're good to go. Except that Okunanushi could potentially switch. We also have the question on whether we want to be leveling Okunanushi up a little bit more. I don't know whether we do. I wonder whether it's good to switch to somebody else for a little bit. And maybe switch to someone like Barong, who's got an electric attack, just for now. Yeah, also, talking of Barong, let's do this. And what are these? So, medium physical attacks. Okay, so I'm never going to use... actually, Damascus Claw's to a single one. I might use Damascus Claw. Okay, probably not going to use it, though. Let's do that. Right, and then I want to... Yeah, I want to use a ley line crossing. I want to go to... this one. Yeah. And the reason I want to go here is because Fafnir are along this road. That's what I want to go and find. The Loup-Garou are scared of us, right? Yeah, I think so. So that's fine. Just want to be sure. I also got that glory up there. Did I not get that glory? I seem to remember running around this building so many times. Is that Fafnir? It is. I managed to run away, which wasn't really what I was aiming to do. Oh, I must have went. I need to get there from a different angle. Oh, do I need to get there from up above? Oh, I need to get there from there. Okay, we can do that. Which actually means, let's return. Because, I mean, we have to do the Fafnir, we'll have to kill Fafnir while we're doing this anyway, so we might as well do them at the same time. I want to go here, so I can then use the rails to get to where we need to go quicker. There we go. So go over this way. This one then takes us over here, then go round the corner to this one, and then it takes us over here. Then we want to run all the way over here, all the way over, and then up. Once we're up above, we can then jump down from up above, which will then let us get to the glory. I think we're going to have to do this again as well. I think we have to do it twice. How do I know this? Well, because it was in the, it was in the previous game as well. Okay, we haven't fought a Fenrir yet. Huh. I had a feeling you're weak to ice. You're weak to fire. Do you do anything that's useful here? A Zeodyne would be okay to test. Maybe it would have been better passing. Let's go for the guaranteed hit. Here, I'm going to do Severing Bite. Didn't kill. Okay. Pass. We know that this is neutral to both of them. I'm going to use Damascus Claw in the hopes it crit, and it missed. Well, that's terrible. At least that didn't crit. Critical aura's fine. Not a problem. Damascus Claw. Probably should have passed again, now that I think about it. Severing Bite. That one's dead. Okay. Heal. Tetrakarn onto you. Fire. And Sakanagi. No crit. Oh well. Yeah, I was a little worried that someone was about to get blasted there. Which might be why I set up Tetrakarn. Okay. That's Tau leveled up. Nice. Now get Hamabarian. Right. Wait, what's that saying? Hydra wants to have a conversation. Okay. So Fenrir is weak to not ice. Well, it's good I didn't try ice. Fenrir is weak to force. And in fact has ice gestalt. Despite looking like you should be a fire-based one, you're ice-based, although that makes a lot of sense. Right. That's fine. Party-wise, I'm going to leave things as they are for now. Because I'm probably just going to run off the edge here, grab the DeLorean, and immediately go back to a ley line. I think it's here, so... Oh, I heard the bird. Wait, is this where you fight the bird? I don't want to fight the bird. Yes, it is. Okay. Just stay away. Ah, it's down here. Okay. Grab it. There we go. That's a horrid noise, but I think it's the noise of big boss about to attack us. Right. Loki, you're going to take slot 2. We are getting to the point where Loki and Okunanushi... Well, actually, it's not even Okunanushi, but yeah, we're getting to the point where Loki is not really cutting it anymore, but Loki is very good right now. Right, Hydra wants to talk. Let's go level up Hydra a little bit. Right. Hello, Barong. Your mask Hydra knows, but now you can't smell as well. Will you be able to survive in the wild like that? I am worried for you. Alright. I'm not really planning on surviving in the wild, but that's okay. I refuse to be outdone by your deeds and labors. I must attain more power, says Hydra. Oh, extra strength. Nice. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not bad. Oh, down here, and...
Indeed.
Take a moment now and again to relax and recover, as if stopping to gaze at a flower. And... I know that look. You're thinking you're gonna summon a load of lady demons and make yourself a harem. Huh, damn kid, you're a freak. Never would have guessed. I feel it though. I'm gonna leave as quickly as possible. Right. So, map-wise, that was that one. Is that how you get to the other one as well? I think it is, because I think that's how you get to the rooftop. It's definitely how you get to the first one, which we've already done now. I'm fairly certain that this is how you get to the rooftop part, and then that allows you to access the other bits. Hopefully. Right. Over here. Sure, let's do this. It's not going to be combat again. That'd be crazy. Oh, it's Mako. Okay. I'll take it. So where are we looking? So it's still down at the same place, but we want to go to the right rather than to the left, I think. Okay. Yeah, so we want to go there. There we go. Use the edge to give us a little run around there. Oh, also there might be a me-man up here. As in, we used the edge to kind of slide down, and then that allowed us to get a jump over. Okay. These guys are weaker, right? Force. Okay. You're gonna pass. I'm gonna use my Bufudyne. Critical wave. No crits. Okay. Mahamon. Pass. For Bufudyne. Critical wave. Mahamon. Oh, I forgot to check for new ability. Right. Tau. It's a single target, right? Yeah, severe single target. It's not bad, though. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. But yeah, this seems like somewhere you'd put a me-man. So we might as well check, because otherwise we're going to have to do the same thing again. Although the me-man, I'm getting vague memories it's over there. I don't see it, though. I can make it back up here if I fall. Okay. This one. Oh!
Young man.
Young man, I believe this is where Norn will appear. If you wish to summon Norn, add Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos to your party before returning here. Oh, right here. Oh.
Young man.
Okay. Yeah, I know we have that quest. It was just... I didn't expect us to just be stopped there, and for there to be no other sign. Is the Me-Man in here? I think the Me-Man's in one of these ones, right? No? Maybe at the bottom? Yeah, I think the Me-Man might be at the bottom there. Okay. Anyway, we'll continue looking. It's fine. I don't know if there's a way back up here, but we'll definitely try. I got some glory. Yeah, there might be a way up. I just need to get the right angle on one of these pillars. I think if I can get up one pillar, then I can get up the rest of them. There we go. And I think it's this one? No, okay. I can't get up that there, actually. Okay, that lets you get there. Still not quite high enough. How about here? Here might be possible, actually. Oh, okay, so in which case you can't make it. I hate that noise. That's Gorilla, then. Yeah, okay, no way up. Can I go up that way? I think I can. Oh, unless that's Fafnir I'm hearing. Yeah, it might be Fafnir I'm hearing. Oh, never mind. Fell down. Yeah, it's Fafnir I'm hearing. Got him. And a Kudlak. Oh. Electric is good here. Nice. Concentrate. Critical wave. Didn't get the crit. Okay. You're really not weak to light, huh? Pass. Zeodyne. Mabufudyne. You know what? Omnipotent Succession. And Critical Wave. Still didn't get it. Okay. Might not have been the best one to use, but it's okay. Mazeodyne. Nice. Okay, so that got us a dragon scale. And everyone's now cured as well, which is good. Oh yeah, I was going to check Omnipotent Succession. I still don't remember where I got that from. Probably should have gone from the top to the bottom. That must just be a Magatsuhi skill that I just learned and then forgot I had. That's my only explanation for it. Okay, this is good. We might get 2 scales. I don't know about Fuki here, but weak to electricity. Wonderful. Concentrate. Critical wave. The miss is horrible. Heal. Ow. Extreme ow. Hit Loki's weakness. Okay, Loki, you're gonna have to change to Konohana.
Your turn. Go.
There we go. Could Omnipotent Succession, but that would probably screw us, I reckon. Could just guard and then, yeah, guard and then heal. Let's try that. Well, at least we guarded it. Not ideal. We want to change in somebody here. Just seeing what my options are here. Big Bang might be our best option. Something like that. Something that can use Big Bang. Yeah. I guess I could bring in Fafnir. There we go. Ow. Big Bang. Nice. One left. And attack it. Okay. I think we need to change up our party. This isn't ideal, but it's okay. A Xandine. I quite like the idea of having Force on you as well. It would have to be instead of my Bufudine, right? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Sibel. It's Mighty Cleave. Oh no, definitely not. Already had the Demon's Essence. Okay, so that's Fafnir's Essence that we now have. Fafnir's Essence is okay. Null Elect's pretty good. Then we now have an Analyze for Fuki. Weak to Electric and Charm. Okay. Now, down this way. Yeah, down this way. That's where we need to go. Let's go. Excuse me? Oh, that's just that. I thought that was somebody standing there like, I'm standing there and I'm part of a quest or something, but no, it's not. Over there looks interesting. Yeah. I think that that's story rather than anything else, though. Right. Let's change up our party a little bit, because this isn't working. What's Fafnir weak to? Ice. I don't really have a lot of ice. That's, like, good. Have Ice Draco Strike on Ananta, I guess. Nanta is weak to nothing that we were worried about. Pale Rider is pretty good with ice, right? Yeah, but Pale Rider is kind of in the same place as Loki, but is not weak to poison, which I guess makes you stronger. Better, and then we'll put Talon. There we go. Slightly better. Slightly better. Now we're going to run along here. Same thing, basically. There's Fafnir again. Let's go. This quest, I feel, is kind of like a... Oh, come on. Fly. Stop flying into the air. Makes it very hard to hit you. But yeah, I feel like this quest is kind of a quest to make sure that you're at the level you should be for doing the rest of the game. Right? That's what this quest feels like. It's, if you can't do this, you're probably ill-prepared to do the rest of the game at this point, and you need to level up. Okay, you put some people, or you mirage some people. I was going to say put them to sleep, but that's not what Slumber Vortex does, apparently. Alright, pass. Bufudine. Storm Draco Strike, just to guarantee the extra turn. Light of Order. Guard. A Bufudine. Storm Draco Strike. Didn't quite kill. Megiddo. Oh, well, we kind of expected they'd dodge it, but it's okay. Stop stealing my MP. Right, you get a turn. Ice Draco Strike. And then Pestilence. And Severing Bite. Not too bad. Got a dragon skill. Need to heal a little bit here. There we go. Wonderful. And then we're back to the same thing. We'll do another save here just so that we have one. Perfect. And then that's the one we're looking for. And get it. Right. So you're immune to physical, right? I don't know. Okay. Well, I can do that easily enough. My Bufu Dying lets us test ice. Ice is safe. Okay. Stormbreaker Strike. Light of Order. Ice. We know ice is fine. Sakanagi. And then instead, died to the light attack. Wonderful. It's good. Return to the last pillar. Kreshnik wants to talk. Alright, Kreshnik, let's talk. Right. Oh, everyone wants to talk. What's that? Looking for a key, you say? Check under the welcome mat, or maybe under a planter pot nearby. That's where I usually find them. You know, Thor once dressed up as a lady for a plan to get his hammer back. Whoops, don't tell him I told you, got it? He'd tear me a new one for that. The end times are upon this world. With death and disease shall I adorn this apocalyptic glory. What a strange place this is. Demons of all kinds can be found here, both good and evil, of order and chaos. As the one who has assembled these demons sow, this place could symbolize the infinite potential hidden within you. Stop. Next you're gonna be calling me like the wild card element or something. That's far too persona for this. I am Kudlak, the symbol of evil and darkness, a wicked beast that slaughters men. Such is how I introduced myself until relatively recently, when it began to induce laughter. Long ago, such an introduction would be met with screams, but in a world where mythology is considered outdated, it is perceived as comical. Alright. And then, Kreshnik.
Yes.
I have still yet to show my true power. Powered up. Extra 2 strength. Not bad. Alright, let's head back. And then it's back to, well, we'll do a save, and then it's back to running up and down this small patch of road. Alright, we'll do this while we're here. Agility incense. Okay. I had the feeling that, I've forgotten what pun it was. But I get the feeling that this navigator with us. Oh, it's the Nahabino. That's it. Yeah. Or the Nahahino. Something like that. Anyway, I get the feeling that it's got more chance of giving us fights, but also more chance of giving us bombs and things. Well, this is terrifying. Kill it. Let's do Mabufu. Missing a turn is awful. Yeah, Matarunda. Let's do that. Followed by Ice Draco Strike. Followed by an Ice attack on both of them. Wonderful. Well, a heal's not the worst thing you could have done. It is annoying, you know? Tides of Chaos. Nice. Now we're only trying to hit one target, which is going to help us. Horrible. Matarunda. Ice Draco Strike. Guard. Okay. Ice Draco Strike. That did greatly reduce damage. Storm Draco Strike. Egidola. Attack. Guard. That's fine. Pass. Ice. Storm Draco Strike. Attack. 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 Storm Draco Strike. Well, they got a Dragon Scale and 3 Vitality Essence, and a lot of XP as well. It's the Naho Biho. Okay, yeah. Wonderful. Return to the ley line. Bounce. Heal up. Do the same thing again. So, save. And let's go. And all the way along here, there should be another one at some point. Down here? Oh, there's usually one that spawns down here. Guess not this time. There we go, we'll do this while we're here. It's a seal gem. Right, grab that. Aha, there's one. Got it. Hey, 2 enemies on it. Oh, they got the first turn. Oh no. Hey, we got blocked, at least it ended their turn. Ice Draco Strike. Mabufu Dying. Storm Draco Strike. Ow. Light of Order. Ice Draco Strike. Ow. Mabufu Dying. Storm Draco Strike. Light of Order. Okay, Zandine. It's not the end of the world. Gathering Magatsuhi is also okay. Hey, recovered. Perfect. Gonna hit you with a Storm Draco Strike. Mabufu Dying. We also recovered. Perfect. Storm Draco Strike. Kill it. Nice. Got 2 dragon scales, and that gets us 10 out of 10. And now we complete Downtown Rock and Roll. Let's do that. Let's switch our party back to default, or whatever default is going to be for us, which I guess is Okunanushi and Loki for now, till we think up what we're doing for the party. Who do I hand this quest into? Now that's the next question. Apparently the guys down there give you a quest. Ah. Who do I hand this quest back into? Right. This one. That's the wrong one. Cool. Okay, yeah. I know who gave us that quest now. I think. Okay, let's be a little bit more sensible about this and actually teleport to the quest. Opposed to just pressing the return to the previous ley line button again. I think I need to go down here, through this bit, and then loop back to the left. There we go. Now we run along here, right? Yeah. Unless it was at the other side, in which case I'm at the wrong, I'm at the wrong place. Nope, cannot get on top of that one right now. Get on top of this one though. Ah, there we go. He's gonna make a horrible noise. How about it? Did you get the dragon scales? Yeah. You obtained 3 critical gem. You get a ton of XP. I'm gonna take some points in strength. Although we did miss. Maybe I'll take a point in agility. Hydra. Skathath. Queen Mebbed. Titania. Isn't gonna learn Lullaby. Wee-hee! Looks like you were the man to ask. Everything's ready, so it's time to get a foraging and begin. It's done. This is it. This is the ticket. Passed my durability testing with flying colors, it did. Here, take this. You deserve it. Fafnir's Essence, which I think I already had. I fixed up my masterpiece with a dragon hilt, Now, not even a dragon will be enough to stop it. A big thanks to you. There's a piece I can be mighty proud of. Woohoo! Quality like this, I might even consider supplying those Cyclopses too. And it's all thanks to you. Truly, I'm grateful. Alright then. So now we've done that, and we've leveled up to... I think it's one level below level we need to be to... to get the the Murray sisters ones done. So now we need to figure out what we're doing next. I guess logically we should do the next quest in the line, which is this one. Logically that makes sense to me. Cleopatra I think is incredibly useful as well. But before we do, actually, I have an idea. This isn't going to be immediately useful, but I just thought about it and I was like, actually that makes a lot of sense. We should do it.
Welcome.
Oh, first of all, Demon Compendium Register, so I don't forget later. The second, I'm going to go Apotheosis Learn Miracles. And even though it's not the miracle that I necessarily want, which is Summoner's Hospitality 3, right? This is the one I want. I'm going to grab ourselves in Prayer of Luck. Why? Well, because if I grab ourselves Prayer of Luck, then we can get Vitality, Agility... Oh, sorry, yeah, Vitality, Agility, and Luck leveled up on anything that we get. There we go. So yeah, now we have these prayers on, which is good. Yeah, how do you toggle them? Yeah, I still don't know how you toggle them, actually. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we're not going to. But yeah, I don't know how you do that. Yeah, I'm starting to question that now. I'm like, does it say toggleable? What?
Welcome to the return.
Oh, okay then. I didn't think I'd click the button again, but I guess I must have. Right, let's go do this Cleopatra fight. So, ley line crossing, back to Minato. That's Cleopatra, right? And there's another one over here. Oh, no, that's Dragon. You know what I should do? Make life a lot easier. Just go to the quest and press the button. Oh, right, it's actually even earlier. Oh, it's right next to a save, or a ley line as well. Well, it's ley line crossing. Minato, this one. Wonderful. And now, it's time for us versus Cleopatra. Take 1. And you sense a dangerous power from within the bus. Go closer. Yes. Who's there?
What is it?
Who are you? Wait, I've heard rumors of you. You're from Bethel, Japan.
Correct.
After everything I've done in service of Bethel, this is the treatment I get? If it weren't for me, everyone would have been condemned, just like the rabble of Babylonia. And yet, not only have I been cast out, but Bethel sends an assassin after me. I should have expected as much. All that effort I spent sucking up to them when they're impossible to please. They don't even acknowledge me. I've had enough of this. I'll kill anyone who tries to get me near me. That's right, I'm done running and hiding. Now I'm going to kill you all.
Yes.
And I'll start with you. Cleopatra. So I believe Cleopatra's thing is that she applies a lot of debuffs. Let's start with an acrobat kick. Could do with one of these things at some point. I need to test weaknesses, although actually, you know what would be even better? The Spyglass. Weak to dark. Okay. So Frolic's the one I was thinking of. Chance of inflicting charm to all foes lowers attack defense. This is what makes her incredibly good, right? This is an amazing first ability for her because it's a lowers attack defense by 2 ranks ability. As very, very big for you. The charm, take it or leave it, but the rest of it, very, very good. Okay. What we're going to do here, probably Severing Bite makes the most sense. Maybe on Omnipotent Success in Severing Bite. Yeah. Severing Bite. There's a crit. Reasonable damage. We'll do Light of Order for a buff. We do want to switch Tau out fairly quickly here. I'm going to use Acrobat Kick just to move on to the next turn. So you're weak to Dark, huh? What abilities did you have again? Let's just have a quick look at her again. She can use Force, Ice. She can use Force, that's bad for us. Light and Ice. Force. Wait, is there Force AoE? It is. So ideally, want somebody who's immune to Force. Do we have anyone immune to Force? Okay, Konohana is. Well, that makes sense for her to switch in instead of Tal then. Okay, Dark. Let's see what our... Well, I think Dark are only real... Oh, you're also be pretty good actually. You got Mood on. You're immune to Force. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw out a Lasha Labolas. Let's do that here. I think you're the change. Perfect. Our turn. Severing Bite. You're going to immediately change for Konohana.
Let's go.
We ideally want immunity to ice on someone as well, but we'll worry about that in a second.
Watch this.
That's fine. I do need to check something with that though. You're fine as well, I think. Or not. Okay, you're fine. Let's use Acrobat Kick. Mood on. The dodge is horrible. Idun, you're going to be brought in. Immunity to light is your main benefit here.
Your turn. Go.
And then I'm going to hope that you can live, and I'm going to use Bowl. Ow. Everyone else is dead. Okay. Change in. Kudlak into the front slot.
Let's go.
Mood on. Okay. Gather in Magatsuhi, huh? Guard. Guard.
How do you like this?
Oh, we genuinely survived at 1 HP. I don't really want to lose our Whittled Goat. Change in. Guess you can go in for now just to be immune to ice, or not ice, to light. Ah, there's Frolic.
Gaze upon my beauty.
2 charms. Curative Cattail. Kreshnik. We'll then use Curative Cattail on you. We will then change in Tau. And we're going to do a Light of Order, which also removes all the debuffs that we had. Nice. Bye, everybody. Oh, it's just by Kudlak, actually. who did raise all of our stats and lower all of their stats. Okay. Pass. Immunity to ice might be the only reason that you're in, if you come in. Who else have we got? You're immune to ice. Do you have a dark move? No. You're immune to ice. You also don't have a move that's useful. You're only resistant. So it's Loki or Ananta. Let's bring in Ananta.
Let's go.
Tau. Waves of Order. Or Eternal Prayer. Eternal Prayer. That's what we're looking for. And then change yourself for Konohana. Which I hope will be okay. Is Konohana weak to ice? No. Okay, just died last time due to reasons. Fizz block on Konohana. Or on everyone, I guess. Forgot it was an everyone thing. Brave Blade. Nice crit. Severing Bite. Okay, that's good damage.
How do you like this?
Live. Okay, it actually blocked it. Perfect. Pass. Brave Blade. Severing Bite. Bowl. Pass. Brave Blade. Pass. Heal. There's Frolic. Yeah, that's annoying. We got a block and a miss, which is good. The best move for us here is to try and remove that from Kreshnek. Best move for Kreshnek is to try and remove that from Ananta. Okay. Severing Bite. Heal. Just to try and fix our stats. Okay, Konohana's dead again. Ananta, you're still down. Okay, we cured it from Ananta. I can now change in Idun again, I guess.
Let's go.
Idun did get immediately blasted last time, but it's okay. Golden Apple.
Watch this.
Okay, that's fine. Always worrying. Crits. Okay. Stormbreaker Strike. How do you feel about Mirage? Resistant. That's okay. Resisting is fine. Immunity is where I start to have problems, but this should be fine now. Severing Bite. Hole. Stormbreaker Strike. Mist Rush. Severing Bite. And Golden Apple. Overheal with buff. Okay, that's a block. Wonderful. Pass. Brave Blade. Severing Bite. Pass. His block. Pass. Severing Bite.
How do you like this?
Okay, everyone's alive. Pass. Brave Blade. Severing Bite. Hold. Pass. 3 blades. And that's the end of Cleopatra. Konohana missed out on XP again. But... No. How did I... The target is no longer a threat. Our objective has been completed.
Correct.
If I'm going to suffer even further shame, I'd rather die. I'll stop her. What are you doing? Do you intend to steal my freedom to the very end? No. Could it be you're protecting me?
Yes.
I see. All right then. Abiding the will of the victor is the way of this world. I shall follow under you. Cleopatra joined your party. And we unlocked her for fusion, and we finished the quest. We'll grab these things. Right. Heal up. Little party swap here. There's also an analyze on Cleopatra. Okay. Might as well read the lore. More specifically, Cleopatra the Seventh. Her name means glory of the father in Greek. She is known as one of the greatest beauties ever to live. Having charmed many with her musical voice and conversation skills, it's said that all of history would have unfolded differently had even her nose been shorter or longer. Oh. Alright then. Oh yeah, and she's in our party now as well. So, first of all, that's how we arrange things here. She's got lure. So may step forward during demon negotiation to lower demand. Yeah, and she gets luster candy. That's the other one that she gets. Raises stats of all allies. It's very good. Yeah. Frolic though is incredible. Definitely a great ability to have. Cool. Right, let's leave here. Just gonna wait for it to tell me about the soda again. Till it disappears. There we go. So now it won't tell me about the soda again. Let's go to cadavers quickly on the way.
You brought mock?
I didn't bring any maca. I did bring stuff to sell for you to give me maca.
Take it.
Right. Where is this quest? I think it's back in here, right? Also, I don't know if I can go over here yet. I assume the answer is still no. Quests? Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Right. Leyline Crossing. Tokyo Diet Building. Yeah, that's the one I'm after. And then we can go and hand in this quest. Right. Past all of these guys. Through here. On the right, we now have you.
See you.
Welcome back. Did you find Cleopatra?
Oh.
So after defeating her, you took her under your protection. That's very like her. She did once enter another ruler's protection in order to keep her own country safe. Well, thanks to you, she won't cause any more harm to Bethel.
We're willing to share with
Thank you for your help. I think that takes care of this matter. Get a stamina bomb. Nice. And a bunch of XP. Ishamon 10 levels up. So that's Abyssal Mask. I don't think that's his purpose in life. Retaliate. I don't think that's your purpose in life, honestly. Lachesis gets Great Curse Siphon. As payment for your work, I'll register Cleopatra's data to the virtual trainer. With this, you can engage in virtual battles with Cleopatra. I'll send word to have you cleared, so speak with my superior if you want to give it a try. Alright, I should get back to work. Hydra wants to have another chat. Alright. We can have another chat with Hydra, I suppose. I didn't need to run all this way. I could have just used the return to previous thing, but that's okay. Leyline Crossing. Presumably we're going to go back to Taito here, so we might as well go to one of these. Let's go to this one because it's next to all of the like jump points. And let's go have a look at our Demon Haunt. So in here we have Cleopatra.
Yes.
Even the most desolate place can be a paradise for two people in love. When will you and I get to that stage? Alright. Over here. Do you read for fun? I don't get it. Is paper for eating or for reading? Reading? Most of the time, I'd say. Yeah, over eating, probably. Do not make the mistake of assuming you've seen the extent of my power. Hydra's even more motivated now and gets 2 vitality. Alright, cool. I suspect you haven't an idea how astounding it is that I'm able to talk with you like this. Were you not a god, your feeble body would have quickly succumbed to my poisoned breath. Now, I do want to quickly check the party as well. I think we had somebody level up and one of the abilities is in the wrong slot. Now, you might be like, that's not that big a deal. Well, the thing is, it really annoys me. So, it is a big deal. Problem is, I can't remember which character it is who has the abilities in the wrong slot. It's you. It's definitely you. There we go. And you. That's much better. And you. There we go. Don't we all feel better now that those abilities are in the right order? I feel better now. Right, let's go back. Then, now that we're back here, let's rearrange the party into what our default is. I guess the Okunonushi party is kind of like the I don't know what I'm facing party. It has no real weaknesses that are... Like, it doesn't have a huge weakness at any point. It's not particularly good at anything, though. Like, it has nothing that I'm like, that's a huge weakness, therefore we have to cover it. Anyway.
Oh.
Yes, I can now do the special fusion for Cleopatra. Yeah. Well, oh, wow. You need a lot to special fuser. But you would end up with a better Cleopatra in theory. I don't want to do a full moon thing, so I'm just going to run around. I haven't decided whether we're doing full compendium. We're definitely doing a lot of compendium in terms of this playthrough, so... I don't know. We need to figure out whether we need to get failures to appear. Although there are things that are more... make it even more likely. Like miracles can make it more likely to get failure fusions in.
Are you ready?
Anyway, we're at 68%, which is pretty good. I also don't know whether you can get them all in one playthrough in this one. You couldn't in the original version of the game, which makes me think that you probably can't in this one either. But the original version was due to routes, and like each route having a unique thing in it, so you couldn't get full compendium on it without going through all of them. But I don't know about this one, whether anything's locked off. This route might have everything. Right, 64 was what... Sorry, 63 is what I wanted to have a look at, but also 64 is when I get a Tropos. Cool. That's the important thing to remember. And I'm 300,000 XP off, I think. Wait, I was looking at the wrong one. If I do Essence Fusion on ourselves, I can have a look at our XP. We're 91,000 XP off. Okay. Siegfried's really good, right? Physical wise, pretty good, as long as you don't run him into anything he's bad against. But yes, pretty good at hitting something, and killing it. Raise accuracy and critical rate when Drake, Dragon, or Snake Demon is in the active party. Okay, what can I make him out of? Titania and Gomagog? That could be reasonable. Yeah. I mean, she is fairly good, but just because she has nice things to pass down. Bishamonten and Nanta's our other one, or a Nanta Chimera. Huh. Yeah, this one's quite an expensive way of doing it as well. Let's do Titania and Gog Magog. Let's do that. So you start with Brave Blade, Titanomachia, Okay, so high chance of crit AoE. Hits multiple foes, chance of mirage. Low accuracy, always crits. Okay. Well, how much have you got left? Yeah, you got 3 slots. I think critical zealot makes sense for you. I don't think mana spring makes sense. I think critical zealot, hellish mask, maybe? Maybe life spring? Critical aura is also interesting. Maybe critical aura, critical zealot, and hellish mask. Although you get safeguard anyway. Well, let's set this. What's safeguard do? Being evaded, null, drained, repelled, doesn't consume press turns, and an enduring soul. Yeah, okay, that seems like... Yeah, this all seems very good. Lore. The name of the hero in the epic German poem, the Nibelungenlied, often seen as the same as Sigurd of Norse folklore. He was married to Kriemhild, the Princess of Burgundy, and is said to have become wrapped up in a feud between her and Brunhild of Austria, Austrasia, resulting in many attempts on his life. The dragon Fafnir's blood made him invincible, but a single leaf on his back resulted in a weak spot, which was later exploited by the treacherous Hagen. Okay.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yeah, let's do it.
My sword.
I am
is
Siegfried,
yours.
war god of old. I look forward to many a memorable battle, he says. We'll take this over Mighty Cleave. Yeah. Seems good to me. And then... Still want to make you, but I need to wait a little bit. Mott? What's Mott good at? Force. Force and dark. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. Melchizedek? I don't really use Melchizedek. Maybe I should use Melchizedek. Yeah, okay. Hold off on that then. Let's leave here. Then, you know it, the abilities are in the wrong order. Right. So that's good. Then going to do a save. Then we need to figure out what we're doing next. Really, we're trying to get to the next level. That's the problem. We're trying to get to level 64, and then everything's kind of unlocks for us, including this as well. I guess what we should do next time is we should probably explore these areas. Probably this area and this area are worth exploring, because you don't have to fight the boss immediately, so it's probably worth exploring the areas and seeing how much of them we can go through and how much XP we can get while exploring. We also want to try and grab these remaining bits of treasure that are lying around. I'm fairly certain that that treasure there must be attached to a Magatsu rail. Currently we have no rails going there and no rails going over here either. So I'm thinking is something in here likely has a rail over there, which then lets it as a rail over there. That's what I'm thinking. So that's probably worth a little exploration. We also potentially want to get this abscess as well at some point and get the remaining glory that's on the map, because the glory is going to unlock a lot of stuff for us. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.